Right. Yeah.
You got a haircut.
It looks better. It looks handsomer.
The more handsomerest.
Yeah. Well, congratulations, Long John. I think that's the first thing to say on the recording. So
I graduate with diplomas. Oh man, that's great. Yes. I encourage more costume wearing every week.
Yeah.
I like that.
Hey man, when you wake up in the morning and there's a grad costume sitting on your couch, you put it on.
Go for it.
Fair enough. So I have a 1 minute video. This guy he releases a lot of like under 2 minute tracks, around 1 minute. He is absolutely hilarious. This is Columbo Black with The Affluence is Palpable.
How we up in corporate suites and he known to have a checkered past, multiple felonies, Michael Jackson, his records. How we up in corporate suites and he known to have a checkered past, multiple felonies, Michael Jackson, his records bad. Pinstripe Brioni, I condone expansion. My coldest anthems were written on the boat while on the ocean tanning. My girl said when the moon fell, it's so romantic. Her ex never owned a yacht, she was so enamored. Bonaparte, good in any province. I globe trot, gold watch, linens and moccasins, no socks. Over the projects, my helicopter levitates. Tell the chef I need my lobster buttery, for heaven's sake. All attempts to stifle my enterprise have been devised. Men have tried and failed horribly, it was ill-advised. My pocket change can end world hunger, something about me different. Pad and Cerritos, but I only fuck with downy bitches. Tendinitis in the fingers, I be counting riches. Women buy me in the Beamer, I be out in Switzerland. I might move out to Spain and change my name to Calvin Pritchard. Cultivate orchards, then shack up with 1,000 women. I weaponize a 45 caliber, then I rob robbers. It's non-stop, kid, your girl good at knob slop. Far as trafficking came, my influence is palpable. Bitches, take a look at my new ventures and doubt your move.
And that is how like all of his tracks are. He's just like,
oh shit,
that's my minute, I'm done.
It is fucking killer. That's fucking high grade comedy. That's awesome.
All right. Okay, Long John, you want to play one of the ones you brought in? Or Donnie, you got something?
Yes, this is from that Revolt Motion Records that, again, Doug pointed out. And, man, I've been stuck on it ever since. There's so much content, and it's all so meaningful. And, yeah, so been diving in. So
all right, which one are we doing?
They got a lot going on, and it's all for the betterment of the world, man. So let's go.
Well, which one am I playing, dude?
Whatever. What was the first one I sent you there? He's from Colombia.
You sent me that Mighty Calipus.
Yeah. So that's on that same label. It's it's a good video. Check it out.
All right. Let me get the URL copied over. Here we go. And do this, do that. Here we go.
Hey yo, él es de Mighty Calypsos. Toski on the track. Ya, la palabra era Dios y yo soy la palabra, afectando entre sonidos la materia con mi resonancia, experiencias construyendo el supremo arquitecto, recordando al universo acerca de su creador, en lo que pasa entre espacio y tiempo, eterno observador de las fuerzas que rigen lo existente, el omnisciente, omnipotente, omnipresente, otro homínido que vino al mundo por tu redención. Es elevar seres a su divinidad, cambiar la percepción que llevan de la realidad, promover una verdad más allá de la religión, respondiendo a tu mente la pregunta. Conócete a ti mismo en la premisa, suprema personalidad de Dios. Hare Krishna, soy energía activa en una bomba nuclear. Soy el conocimiento que te tratan de ocultar. Soy todo, soy nada, el vacío de un átomo. Soy tierra, dando vida con fotones de luz. Soy el reflejo del sol, respiro hidrógeno conectando mi ser a Pachamama con CO2. Soy todo, soy nada, el vacío de un átomo. Soy tierra, bajo la atmósfera dando a luz. Soy doble H en el sol, helio, hidrógeno. Soy hip hop, redefiniendo mi creación. Soy sin límite, hip hop, similitud que pocos logran comprender. Carencia de el ímpetu necesario para declarar victoria sobre el barrio. No ser víctima del mundo que pretende esclavizarnos. Templarios caminan con el evangelio en mano, despertando masas ciegas a su propio legado. Mentes supremas rigen mientras débiles se doblegan ante los placeres mundanos del rap. Son borregos, siervos en su frente ve un 85%. 666 marca del carbono sin espíritu entre sus cuerpos. Cerrados a la elevación, mentalmente muertos. Llego a Nubis a darles resurrección, insurrección, moviendo cadenas que oprimen, que después de tanto sufrir ya ni sienten los serviles. Profanos sepan, esta fue una iniciación. Quien tenga oídos para ver, diga a sí mismo, soy hip, 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 hip.
And the silent credits.
It looks like they've changed it so that anybody can stop the video now,
Anybody.
or at least the button is there. We should try that out next time.
All right. Well, here you go. You can stop this video then next.
Try and stop this.
Anybody can stop the act at any time by hitting the gong.
All right, Donnie, you got something?
Yeah, but I was thinking of going after you. If
All right.
you're ready.
All right.
Let's go with me.
Okay. I got some Silent Partner on a remix.
Nice.
He just put this up on his Facebook. I guess the track is "Can I Love It Still the Answer," the TSP mix from 2014. And I guess he said it was sitting on his hard drive for a zillion years, and then he put it up.
Cool.
So here it is. And it's over 6 minutes long. So if anybody want to try stopping it and see if it works, go for it.
You can't stop the Silent Partner, though.
Yeah, unstoppable. And somebody stopped it.
Yeah, so we found out that I think before it was grayed out, and now it's not grayed out. But yeah, you still
still
can't
couldn't
stop
bring
other
it?
breed. Yeah, which is
Yeah.
pretty much a bummer.
Man,
'Cause, like,
I'm gonna be the argumentative contestant on the Gong Show and be like, "Why'd you gong that, man? I was having a good time. I was just
yeah,
I just dropped a tab, man. Why did you guys stop that?"
yeah. I mean, the main thing is just like if the video is done and somebody had to step away, we can't do
Yeah.
anything about it. Which
Right.
I think has only happened like once briefly, but still, it'd be nice.
I think your only recourse would be that everybody logs off and then can log
Yeah,
back in.
yeah. So it's not ideal, but it's not. It's never been a huge problem for us. But I you know, if I'm like dealing with my dog or something like that, you know, it'd be nice to just like, okay, I'm gonna play this and walk away, and somebody else can do it.
Never come back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
For a pack of
Donnie.
smoke.
All right. Yeah, this one's coming from Doug. Sent this one my way. Really dig it. It's Barrera Impulso. So thanks, Doug.
You are welcome.
He keeps coming up, man. He keeps coming up with good stuff for us. Here we go.
Siento la muerte, está por venir. Mi impulso es hacia ti. Ya no me importa nada, ya no hay odio. Ni hay rabia. Me siento perdida. La calle está vacía y yo estoy sola. Te estoy esperando.
Oh,
Yeah. Nice one. Now the region on that is Spain, so I think Doug sent it to me just because he knew I would like the genre, like the song. Unless there was a New York thing about it, I didn't see, but I didn't see anything New Yorkish about it. But
Yeah.
so I
So
think
sometimes, you know, like the net labels will say there'll be one place, but then the description will be of the
Yeah,
band
maybe it
will
was
be
in
another
Google.
thing.
yeah,
Did I send that to you via email?
yeah.
Let me see. It's possible I just sent it to the wrong person, but I don't. I don't
Carrier
typically. I don't typically send stuff to Sam because, like, I know Sam's got his own like net label thing going on, and he's pretty in tune with stuff. So I just leave him be.
Okay.
Um,
I thought you said it
but,
'cause all that insecticide I've been playing.
that may have been
Yeah,
why
yeah.
too. I just don't remember it. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Mystery.
I'm gonna look it up and see if I can figure that out.
I like the video too. Like you can see the cigarette butt lingering behind somehow in the blackness between the
Yeah.
pictures. That was really cool how they did that. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I was wondering if my video was screwed up or something. Like, wait a minute.
Oh, you know what? I think I deleted every email from Bandcamp. I did a search for Bandcamp and didn't really think about Bandcamp links because I was like getting low on email, and I was like, oh, I don't need all these emails from Bandcamp. So yeah, I'll have to.
Just
This will
trust
take some doing.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
video that's what I imagine a Warhol video must have
Oh
looked
man, yes, I didn't even think of that. Yeah, man. Good
like.
call.
Just minute, you know.
Good call. Definitely.
So yeah, this is from a London record label. Was it from La Vida as soon as Discos that I sent it?
Yes.
Because I know they've got some
Sounds
stuff
right.
on there.
I found
Yeah.
right. I think that's what it was.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know. Oh, I started this off, so it's my turn.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. So I don't know anything about this Hello Moth character, but this is they work together. What is the word for that? Clearly, I need more coffee. A collaboration. There we go. This is a collaboration between Hello Moth and Glass Apple Bonsai, and I really love Glass Apple Bonsai. This particular video is from 2018, and the name of the track is Lucid Dream.
Try to make it right. I'll find the way I can close this up like a maiden flight, down to the bones of my motives. Ooh, they're breaking away like violence, and when I try to defend, ooh, they break anyway like I've been. And now I'm calling it. There could be an answer for this, like an equation I don't know. Even if I just ignore this, everything comes before it goes away. And after it's gone, like an angel's faith that questions the dawn, there's a lucid dream to guide us along through the clear of night to where we belong. Found my way tonight. Help comes from darkness then. Lights can't distract us when we close our eyes to see that every path leads to mystery. Ooh, they're breaking away in silence, and when I try to pretend, ooh, they break anyway like I've been. And now I'm calling it. There could be an answer for this, like an equation I
Oh yeah. I don't know if I sent this to Long John before, but Glass Apple Bonsai is Canadian. So
There you go.
Dude, I was totally getting the vibe off of that. I was just like, wait a minute, something smells.
yeah. So
Man,
Barrera,
nothing
I'm
like
pretty.
making high school music when making high school music in your 40s, man. That's dope. Something about that is relatable.
James Franco and Morrissey Frankenstein, baby.
Yeah, dude, that shit is awesome. So cheeky.
You hit it with the James Franco, man, dude. Totally looks like James Franco.
Yeah. And then there's even a part where he's done up in the fucking spiderwebs, man. Spider-Man got him, man.
Yeah, that's right. Oh man,
Dude, the
Yeah.
punk rock synth player, man. Like,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
like,
that's his fucking
you
psychic, man.
just know
Kitaro,
that
I fucking
it's
named
like-
him.
yeah, man. Good stuff. Good stuff.
yeah.
All right, Long John, I got your second pick here ready to go.
Yo, man. Yeah. So
This was the
again,
Get Mad by Lee Reed.
yeah, the off of the Revolt Motion Records tip. Doug, again, thank you. Man, I can't believe, like, I like keep my ear to the ground pretty good as far as, like, you know, Canadian hip hop, and I collect, like, you know, the lower the better. Man, this guy is as old as us, and he's been doing it since like '96, and he's been fighting the power the whole time. And man, I mean, thank goodness I at least discovered him now. So check it out, man. This guy's pretty tight, man. He's got a good thing going on.
All right, let me throw it in here. Here we go.
Yeah.
You've got to get mad.
I've been on the lift of fist, spit the resistance shit since 96. Since time and a bit grip the mic, spit the rhyme that split the mind into bit size and design lines to politicize. My gift into paradigm shifting. Gone distances, long distances, armed with mic like bombs and bricks. And I rap this for the blacklisted, the black banner lifter, anarchists. My jams have been banned from Christmas, man. Too damn anti-capitalist. Smash system, crash the market. Smack the shit out of the fascist talk with bars that crack the whack facade. With the mob at the wall, getting larger, larger, large, large.
I want you to get mad. You've got to get mad.
I talk shit with my fist in the ball of it, at all of it. Cops, bosses, and economists, and the columnists, electoral politics. Charity, violent doctor, lawyer, court order, news reporter. I march my shit to Mordor, record and perform to kick down doors with it. Rampy anti-authority, block corridor, road, rail, and port. With words that'll wage a war with it. Throwing shade at all they prominence and they dominance. And all of it.
I want you to get mad. You've got to get mad.
I'm calling it law bricks at it. Slingshot ballistic, rock my talk is toxic to the profit causing losses that put the company to coffin. Boom bap it off them, boot stomp. All the bosses, stock options. I'm blue collar, black balaclava. Defend water, son, daughter, stand for the land and the cause. And sabotage and they bougie snob shit. Coup d'etat, smash their heads in. I'm the cure for affluenza, wrath and vengeance. And rap descent at them 1% and they next of kin. Stabbing pen hits, booming kick, looming shit fan. I'm the hit man.
I want you to get mad. You've got to get mad. I want you to get up now. Get up now. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up now. Get up now. Get up. Get up. Get up now. I want all of you to get up out of your chairs. I want you to get up right now. You got to get mad.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Those instructions for your homemade bombs over there. All right.
Yo, hey,
What up, man?
Yeah.
man, I love
Dad,
crusty
Mr.
old
Dad.
grumpy motherfuckers on the mic, man. That's
Yeah.
dude. There's nothing more badder and more gangster than just a dude that's just like stuck to his shit and just grumpy as fuck. Like I love it.
Dude, when he was on the phone part, man, all I could just hear is fucking dog and face, man. That's it.
Dude, it totally has that vibe.
By the
Yeah.
Jesus, son of a yada. Yep.
You bunch of doggin faced why
Yep. No doubt, man. All right.
yeah.
All right, we spin the wheel, and well, we got this next. Here we go.
Breakbeat records, final collector, DJ selector, supreme rock perfecter. Polaroid pictures, dressed to impress. Do you remember what year? What was anyone's guess? The evidence suggests it's probably mid 80s. Crackhead, zombie apocalypse, Hades. B-boys dancing on the streets to bring peace. Violent gang members just trying to make peace. Corrupt police, but what really has changed? People still robbing other people on the train. You ain't get taken for a phone or a chain. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Zero-sum game, one day at a time. I guess there's always gonna be hard rocks and crimes. So when the day breaks, I'm gonna rise and shine. With my eyes on the sky, and I'm going for mine. 'Cause I'm free.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah.
Of course, there's some Speed Kicks with Donny Ozone, and Speed Kicks I think is channeling like a little bit of funk and a little bit of Radiohead.
Yeah, Radiohead. I hear Dust Brothers in there, and Long John was saying he hears Beatles in there. There's a whole lot of stuff going on.
Man, that chorus was totally hitting me like the Beatles, man. It was almost like if someone made a rap record in 1968 or something. You know what I mean? Like everything sounded like so grounded and man, that was a new kind of dope. Seriously, like that was like something that De La Soul was reaching for, like that beatly shit.
Speed Kicks their production is incredible. Their mix and their master sounds incredible too. It's like popping out.
Yeah.
Like really.
Oh.
I think he said he mixed and mastered it himself. I might be wrong on that. I don't
No,
remember.
they mix it up, man.
They did. Yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
It's good. They did a great job. So
Yeah.
especially because there's 60 tracks going on in there. There's definitely a lot of tracks happening, man. With all that percussion, live percussion, and everything. Yeah. Great job.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of,
Yep.
I submitted this to the Creative Commons Reddit community last week, and because this is one of my favorites on that same album, so hopefully it gets some thumbs up and we can get it on that top 10 chart. But yeah, here we go.
It's a laughing matter that you scatter like roaches in the shit at the back of the plane behind coaches. The host with the most, not left to lose. A toast to the ghost that gets my shoes. Don't get the blues, just choose my adventure. Out getting rebuilt, the next step is dentures. Events for extinction, level on freak shit. That's why you're hearing me rhyme with Speed Kicks. Remix not OG with the POT. Dash come and see us and really believe us. But people do Jesus for reasons just written in the best seller fitting brain cells like minis. Kids with the jetpacks flying over rainbows. The way I make you feel in the second when your brain glows. Lights up your heart like ET in a panic. Your shifty is standard, I'm smooth and automatic. Take it or leave it, but believe me, you need it. Come and get it, it's ready. I'm rhyming, I'll forget it. Love it or leave it, it's easy. Believe it, once you try it, you like it. Give up and don't fight it. So I guess you need some more. Well, there ain't no chore. When the joint checks the vibe, but for no more tour. With Christianity, I am the postula in the middle. Punching up the city, play your independent fiddle. Battling the Knicks, pop chips, and parents. Dreamers at the party, hit my lines like Clarence. Tommy Hughes, no avail. Coward to put you in jail. I'm going to figure sail, or even under wings. Go ahead and bring your rhymes and all your underlings. Even days after a lesson, your mama wonder things. One day, yeah, it's a sad. Where the body always managed. Anger over pebbles, you disguise it to a level. I'm a portion for a bowl of breakfast. You gotta be this hot to begin to get this. My process of getting off my chest. Pops and getting Speed Kicks for making me the guest. Take it or leave it, but believe me, you need it. Come and get it, it's ready. I'm rhyming, I'll forget it. Love it
Yo, that is dope, man. Yeah, I
Yeah,
keep
that's a
going
fun
back. I keep going back to that track. I mean, the whole album is bonkers, but I definitely keep going back to that track, man. That's my happy track. That's like a bouncing, good mood, jamming track. You know, you're getting it going in the morning.
Yeah, man. I'm just putting the comments here in the chat. Yeah, man. Like all three joints I'm on, man. Like from what they sent me originally that I rapped over and sent vocals back to, sound nothing like what came out of the album, man.
Yeah.
Like way more shit's produced on it. Like they were giving like bare bones things, which is like now I know why it took them so long to put the thing out because like totally changed up afterwards.
They like go for it when it comes to production, man.
Yeah.
Beautiful. They're gonna get scooped
I
up.
love that
by, like,
video
Elektra or
format.
What was that?
The video format is that's the best, like not a video,
right?
You know what I mean? Like that, like you got the music.
I said the lyrics. They were not sitting there trying to like transcribe that shit themselves. but you know, it'd be hilarious if I didn't send it to them and then we watch that and then we see what they think they heard.
That's great.
Print what you hear.
Yeah.
But someone has to sync up like every line to the whole track, I think, right? I never did a lyric video yet, but I think you have to.
Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna like sit there and like piece everything in or how that shit works, man.
Props to them.
No, I appreciated that format, but like if you're gonna do a non-video, like that's like the best. Like you know what I mean? Like it was, it kept you with everything and if you needed to catch up, you could just read along. And when you hear,
we gotta do it with like a how many read this video.
Shout out to Rotor Videos because you can make videos just like that, which that might even been made on Rotor. It looked very Rotor-ish to me. On Rotor Videos for not a lot. It's pretty cheap. You can do a full-on lyrics video like that with the they have different backgrounds you can choose that move and blink and whatever. Highly recommend checking it out for that type of video. They're awesome. I used them for the Rock to This video, and I'm gonna use them I'm definitely doing more with them because I was super impressed how that came out. So just shout out to Rotor.
Long John, you gotta find us a Teddy Ruxpin, man. Just start searching
the do it.
Value Villages, man. Put the tape in, see what happened.
Dude, we used to put we put Iron Maiden Somewhere in Time into Brett's Teddy Ruxpin, and no surprise, he couldn't keep up.
We need a video.
Start smoke coming out of it.
Yeah, we were. Yeah, just on fire.
You can upload your own video to if you're making videos on Rotor, by the way, just FYI on that, which is pretty cool too.
Oh yeah.
Or your album art or whatever.
All right, so we got about 5 minutes here. Doug, you got another one?
We started it late, so there's gonna be more time on the recording.
All right, yeah, cool.
But so this is another short one. The track name is Wrecked Angles, and the animation is by Grant Barson. But the guy who did the actual music is Stephen Ricks. All right.
Yeah. Then after I typed that and then it started changing colors, like, yeah, that's all the video effects from 200 Motels right there.
Yeah, that was like an old Disney thing or something, like with all the music dancing around. I thought I was having a flashback. I've had that happen before. When you see the notes and they fly around.
Notes, you gotta lie down.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. All right, Lon John, you only gave me those two, right? So
I gave you 2, man.
yeah. All right, I don't have anything else.
Donnie, you got any
me
more?
too.
Because I got a few more.
Donnie, you're muted.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, you are. You are muted. Still muted.
Watermelon,
muted.
watermelon.
There we go.
I said I have a short one that I'd like to play.
Okay.
All right,
as we
let's do
go
it.
around. And I have a few more if we have time, but we'll throw this on. This is Metamorphosis, and from the album Blue, Meth Desert.
All right.
So,
Meth it up.
Holy.
already wins because of the name
Okay,
alone.
let me go get some meth.
This is the
He's
meth
also
part.
a method actor.
Yeah, if
Fuck,
you've
I
been
wanna
with us
be
this
ready.
long, now you can break out the myth. So.
Yeah.
I want to be ready for this one.
back, horsey. Pull back. All right. This is going to keep going. It's longer than I thought.
Man, no, dude. That was just starting to get into its fucking stoner rock zone. You see the drummer 1 millisecond behind everything. That is so stoner, dude. That is the best. Tony Iommi would be like, man, too sludgy. Too sludgy. Like, dude, that was fucking sick.
Yeah. Yes.
That was
yes.
Fuck, I think I got stoned just by listening to that.
No, you got meth.
That was
Yeah,
so
I
good.
think
I think they're a little confused. I mean, like
Oh,
they're talking
yeah?
about acid and meth.
Yeah,
and,
they are.
I mean,
Just got a crazy weekend, man.
yeah. Now I want to listen to the rest of the
Sounds
album.
like grad weekend to me.
I added that to the spreadsheet because it's not my region, but it's too good to not be nominated. I mean, just imagine that goes on for like 40 to 50 minutes. And
oh fuck! Oh
it
fuck!
needs to be listened to in
dude,
full.
Yeah,
definitely.
Man, I would happily slip into a coma to that shit, man.
Yes.
All right. This may be our last track.
Right.
We'll find out. So this is Long Past Overdue, and the name of the track is Settle for Crumbs. Yeah, it's not that band. They at least been around since 2019.
Alien transmissions coming through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like their first demo was 2018. So
Yeah, like they had the bright punky sound like Fugazi or something like
yeah, they say that they're 90s inspired. So
yeah.
Yeah.
Just add 90s.
Yeah, it sounds sort of theme showy